The Lord wants you to know this, and it's that you are forgiven for your disobedience, things that you have done, things that you may be facing according to it. You are forgiven. I feel like a lot of times we don't believe this, and what happens is we start to fall into guilt, and we start to fall into regret, and we start to feel like that we are just worthless and we are nothing, and that we should just dwell in that. But God doesn't want you to. It doesn't matter what it was, okay? The moment that you ask God to forgive you, you are forgiven. You see, I did this. And as I was praying to the Lord, I didn't even know that I was pretty much just saying, I wish I could have did this, and I wish I could have did that, and I wish I could have changed this. And I was just really in it. And then afterwards, I went ahead and I read the word. And when I was listening to the word, there was something that was read, and God spoke through it. And I want to read it to you guys. So in Romans chapter 4, verse 7, it says, "Oh, what joy for those whose disobedience is forgiven, whose sins are put out of sight." Immediately, God spoke to me. And He showed me that you are forgiven. And it was just so much relief, because here I was just going into this pattern, doing this thing and not even knowing it until it was revealed. And you may be doing the same thing. You can't change what happened. You can't change the decisions that you made. You can't. So you just have to move on to where you are now. Trust the Lord and know that He's doing something, and know that He is moving according to your life. Listen, Satan wants you to dwell on that. He wants you to get into your mind where it's playing and playing to the point where you can't even see what God is doing. You can't even see how God sees you. You get what I'm saying? We cannot let the enemy do that. I didn't even know I was playing into his ways until it was revealed. And I want you to understand that. Whatever mistakes, whatever decisions you made, you are forgiven. You need to understand that. You are forgiven. Walk in what God has already done. Know that that's what God is telling you. Know that you can do everything that God has you to do. It doesn't matter. You got to let it go. I don't care if it's 5 minutes ago. I don't care if it was 3 weeks ago. The past is the past. Leave it alone. You hear what I'm saying? That's what God wants you to do. I hope that this helps you. Love you. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to hear more words from the Lord and encouragement, go ahead, subscribe, and hit that follow button. Love you.